Well, the weather statement from Environment Canada continued for our region today. We've seen quite a bit of the white stuff already, along with very slippery roads. Jeanette Rocher is in now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, who invited Old Man Winter anyway?
Yeah, good question, Hal. Certainly not me, but I would say this first little taste of winter has certainly been a wake-up call, though. Winter is actually right around the corner, even though the calendar doesn't say it. But yes, we are still expecting quite a bit of snowfall. We could see 5 to 10 centimeters over the next day. Looking this evening, could see another 5 centimeters. Overnight low, -11, -9 for the high on Wednesday. Could see 2 to 4 centimeters tomorrow before things start to taper off a bit. Even on Thursday, they should taper off quite a bit because we're only seeing a 30% chance of flurries by Thursday. High of -8 though, so we're significantly below seasonable for as far as temperatures go. -6 for a high expected on Friday. Mainly cloudy skies there, and then we're going to see clearing. The sun's going to come out again, especially for the weekend. Saturday looking at a high of -3 up to 4 degrees on Sunday, so we're getting into those plus digits, and then all the way to the double digits as promised. That'll happen by Monday with clear skies, so looking forward to that. So the average high for this time of year, 12 degrees, and we've been very much below that. -1 is the average low. 23 our high temperature. That happened back in 1992, 1957. We were sitting at -16. That was the record low for this day. 8:07, that's when the sun rose this morning. Sunset this evening, 6:23 p.m. We're now sitting at 10 hours and 16 minutes of daylight. Over on the west coast, we are seeing some heavy rains, particularly this evening. So we're looking at 30 millimeters overnight in Victoria. It should kind of ease up by the morning. We're looking at showers tapering off by the morning there. Winds as well, 70K winds overnight up to 50K by tomorrow, 11 for a high. Nice temperature though, 11 for a high as well in Vancouver. Vancouver looking at 10 to 15 millimeters of rain tonight, tapering off in the morning. Finally, the sun's going to come out. We'll see a mix of sun and cloud there tomorrow. Edmonton also looking at a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, high of -5, -8 expected in Calgary. Calgary also got dumped on over the last 24 hours. Tomorrow, though, not so much. Looking at a mix of sun and clouds, so not so bad at all. As we get into the prairies, here's what's happening. Looking not horrible, but we're looking at a low pressure system developing over southeastern and southern Manitoba. And so that's going to bring some light flurries overnight. By tomorrow, it's going to mix with some stronger systems. It's going to bring some heavier, wetter snow. That's going to happen mostly in the southern Manitoba and southeastern Saskatchewan region. In Saskatoon, though, -4, sitting at their high for tomorrow. Mix of sun and cloud, cloudy skies as well in Regina tomorrow, looking at a high of -7, and then 2 degrees for a high in Winnipeg. Also expecting that area to drop in temperature as Manitoba is going to see those temperatures plummet over the next few days into the minuses. Okay, not so much in this region of the country. They're sitting at 20 degrees in Toronto, mainly cloudy skies. Our friends in Ottawa are sitting at 18 degrees, but looking at a 30% chance of showers in the morning, changing to a 70% chance of showers by the afternoon. Same thing for Montreal, looking at 30%, changing to 70% chance of showers by the afternoon, high of 19 degrees. So lovely temperatures. And then as we get into the East Coast, even better, looking at a high of 16 degrees. The sunny skies, clear skies in Halifax, high of 18, 16 for a high in Charlottetown with mainly sunny skies. Mix of sun and cloud expected in St. John with a high of 11 degrees. So there you have it. That is your forecast.